Hi, I'm Jason.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we're
Two Wranglers.
We're just going to take the drive shaft off at the differential and see how it feels at the transfer case.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're heading to
Easter
Jeep
Safari.
Okay, that was corny. Anyway, we're really excited. It's like 5 a.m. in California time, and we are headed out for 11-hour drive. 11. So excited. Anyway, yes, looking forward to this.
We're excited to be there.
Yeah, for sure. So we're at Costco in St. George, and we've got a problem.
Yeah, we do.
We think.
No, we do.
No, we do. We actually do have a problem. What's happened?
The bracket that holds the track bar and the steering stabilizer in place is cracked.
Oh, man.
Right here. If you're seeing right there. That's lifted up. This is cracked off right here. It's supposed to be sitting all the way down. And it's not. And well, I can smack it back down and do some JB weld on it to hold it in place, but I'm going to have to take it apart. So that's why my steering is doing this, because this thing is giving way. So let me grab. No,
yeah, whatever.
It's the track bar relocation bracket. And so I think what's happening is that when this moves, just loose it all here. No. We are going to remove the track bar relocation bracket, and we're going to extend. We're going to readjust the track bar to sit right back down in the slot. So we're just going to lengthen it a little bit.
So we spoke to TerraFlex. They gave us a kind of a fix on it.
It's a fix, but they also told us they're going to send a bracket.
Awesome. I kind of always ask you, why do you bring so many tools with you every time you go wheeling? I will never ask that again.
Good to be back on the road again. Unfortunately, that was a 90-minute delay that we were not expecting. Our goal at this point is to make it to Moab before nightfall. Public house. There's Stephanie. She is with me. We made it.
She's something.
There she is. So this was our first trail for EJS, starting out Saturday morning bright and early.
It was so exciting to be there. We were so pumped after the issues the day before. It was just like, let's get on some red dirt. So
here we are, getting on some red dirt. So
indeed.
Nice to be in the lineup and meet all the new people and hang out with everybody.
Everyone was super nice. We got to chatting with a few folks while we were airing down. And then, of course, we had the driver's meeting.
Hold on. We'll try and put that.
I was waiting for it. Thank you.
I got this lovely assistant that's going to be chauffeuring me around. Her name's Connie. We're in this Cherokee right here. We got Russ Walker, special treatment because he's our land use coordinator. He's the one that helps keep a lot of this stuff going for us. So
Yay!
It blows off, but we all really appreciate everything you guys.
Got drafted.
One of the trail leaders was so sweet and made a keychain for everybody on this run, every driver, I should say. I just thought that was so sweet, and they turned out really cool. Heading out on the trail right now, getting in my Jeep, took the doors off, the uppers off. Hopefully it won't be too dusty because it's been pretty rainy, so I'm not really sure what it's going to be like, but we'll see. Get a little bit stuck here, and we're going to tow him over because we're just at the beginning of the trail. Get him going again. Get everybody in line going again. We'll loop around and help him later.
The guy in the CJ had a throttle body injection on his engine, and for some reason it just quit right in the middle of the trail just for no reason. And so I spent some time helping him trying to figure out what it was, and he was checking fuses, and he ended up with not really having any fuel pressure, and so we thought it was a fuel pump, and we pulled him up out of this area, and then as soon as we were unhooked, it fired off.
Can you help me?
You're good, come on.
After watching Jason nearly flop right in front of me, I was begging for help on this tiny obstacle. It was small, but it just was a little wonky and I couldn't read it. So fortunately we had Spotter there. Dean was awesome and got me through it. It did make me nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
You're good. There you go.
I love that little heart attack I just had.
Good job.
Woo!
I can do shady. Yeah, I can do hers.
What we're seeing at this top of the very windy overlook here is what a fun run this has been so far, and that we're having a great time.
There you go. Try to get that little bump.
So we just wrapped up lunch and we're about halfway through the trail, and off in the distance is my worst fear. There is a section of this trail that is really off camber.
But you know it's okay because there's no broken Jeeps at the bottom of it.
A little bit of a water crossing here. It's not much, but it is like it winds around for a little bit. Just enough to clean off your tires and then get them all muddy again as soon as you hit dirt. I mean, what is better than that sound?
day 2, which means fill up your Jeep before you go on the trail, especially in the 392s, because you run out of gas everywhere you go.
It's true, we even carry fuel, but you know what? We still like to have a full tank everywhere we go, which makes them kind of heavy, but I'd rather do that than be stuck on the side of the road.
Or walking, yeah.
Well, so a little backstory to what we're doing right now. We went to where we were supposed to meet for Steel Bender, and another group was there that wasn't even doing Steel Bender, and nobody else was there. We were given the address, we were given the time, obviously, and we went, and the group wasn't there, and so we're just going to go to registration. So we ended up going to registration and sat in our cars for a few minutes trying to regroup and figure out what we wanted to do about the day, given that our group is definitely left by the time we showed up. And so we sat in our car for a few minutes and then went into registration, only to find out they close at 10. And we sat in our cars to about 10:10, like a bunch of ding-dongs. And so we missed our trail run, and we missed getting into registration. So we're 2 for 2 right now. And we're thinking because of the crummy weather, it's cold out, it's raining. I think we're just gonna like find some little nothing trail. We already got lunch packed and everything. So we're just maybe Onion Creek or something else we haven't done before.
So we're sitting here chilling, having some coffee, trying to figure out what we're going to do today. So it's pretty cold out this morning, and it's been raining off and on. Pretty good rain coming earlier this morning, but you know, we're just going to hit a couple trails after we have some coffee and see what we can do.
With the idea of coming here.
Onion Creek.
These views are amazing.
I know.
So beautiful. I really like doing this trail, but I especially like doing it when like the weather's not great.
Yeah.
It's just like the right amount and mild and little fun stuff. Probably be some water crossings.
A lot of water crossings.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Dirty Jeeps though. Look at that over there. How that's just settling into the valley.
I know. It's so cool out here. Fan favorite.
So we're airing up here at Onion Creek Trail, and these guys all rolled up in like the most insane build Jeeps. They're all built by JK Land. We met the owner, super nice guy. They do not mess around. Look at these. Holy moly. Woo-wee! These are some gorgeous Jeeps. Yep, time to get them dirty. They look way too clean. Love it. It's too bad y'all don't build up your Jeeps at all. Gorgeous. Wow. Look at this. Ooh-wee. This is a beast. Amazing.
Hey, right here.
We're not really sure what's wrong, but might be front drive shaft.
At this point, we're just going to take the drive shaft off at the differential and see how it feels at the transfer case, and if it's got a lot of movement in it or it feels bound or something, we're just going to pull the front drive shaft and move on with our day. But since it's both Jeeps, we'll have to do it to both of them.